It was unbelievable, folks, what transpired. Here we go.
Hi, welcome to Matt Connerton Unleashed. Who's this?
Oh, hey, it's me.
Oh, Peter, how are you?
Good. I don't know. Glenn seems to be lying.
Lying? You said
you're lying.
You said it on your radio show.
Boys Club on the show.
You said it on your radio show that you have not allowed Family Man.
You did lie about it.
I did not.
You lied. We have it on tape.
You can have it on tape all
you
you
want.
We have
it on tape.
I've seen you take my
there's
stuff.
There's nothing you can change.
Yes, you can. Because I have it on tape, too. Okay? You changed it.
Yeah.
You changed it. You changed it. You had your computer here and you changed
anything.
You changed words that mean something else, and you know.
You broke our lie detector test because you lied.
You
so
don't
much,
have
Glenn.
a lie detector test.
No, yeah.
Should I send the FBI in here for you?
I can't stand it. You're lying right now. I gotta go.
I'm not. You better go.
All right. Well, welcome back to Peter White.
Keep selling your soul.
But he feels you've been dishonest.
I haven't.
Glenn RJ Ouellette.
I literally told him that I had a doctor's appointment, and I did. And he went on the radio and said that I lied, that the doctor said I didn't have one. There's no way he called my doctor.
Well,
and the day that I had a heart attack, he said, the next day he says, was it a fake heart attack? Until Carol Roberto finally told him it was for real. And so now I feel guilty. You ought to feel guilty. He is a jerk. Sorry. He said that. He says, I feel like a jerk. Well, he did.
Oh.
For a media person, he should be getting his information right. Well, not with a computer button that he puts in. Enough.
Well, he's not a news person, so
doesn't matter. You're not gonna get me to sing Boys Club, okay? So give it up.
But I think that he thinks that you would be very good at performing that song.
Well, I'm not going to.
I think he's a little sad. That
I'm glad he's sad because he's been pushing it the wrong way.
You shouldn't be glad that he's sad.
The communication is not right.
Well, yeah. Well, he did call you to speak to you directly.
You can't say you're sorry and then give it up 5 minutes later. Children will do that. It sounds like Trump.
Oh. Wow. Well, you've been very worked up today, Glenn. I'm sorry.
For good reason.
Now, do you think your conversation with Peter would have gone better had you not had those terrible calls from that scammer?
Probably not, because he doesn't want to quit the gig. It's gone.
He doesn't want to quit the gig. The gig is up.
It's up.
All right.
I mean, I have it on his tape because I recorded that one when T said, "How is your farting machine? How is your lying machine?" Well, he didn't call it that. And he said, "I still have it." And he used the farting thing. So don't come tell me you have no farting button, because you do. Your mother even told you.
Oh, now you're talking about his mother.
Well, no, it's the truth. She called in one day.
Oh.
And he was upset. He said, "You're getting me in trouble." I didn't get him in trouble. He got himself in trouble.
Oh.
You told him to go to confession and go to church. It was around Easter time.
Oh.
When I was singing an Easter song, a religious song, and he kept going with the farting machine.
Oh. What sound did he make?
Whatever fart. I don't fart.
Oh. You don't?
Well, not my mouth.
Oh, I was going to say, you'd probably be healthier if you did once in a while. Well, yeah.
But in a proper place.
That's an REM song. Everybody farts. Sometimes. John Hopwood thinks you should apologize to Peter.
No. Okay. He's the one that brought it up. Enough.
All right. Well, let's hear a little bit of your song, and if you miss any part of today's show, we'll be up in just a little bit.
It's 5:59. Forget the song.
Okay.
I tell you, folks, yeah.
Whoops. Sorry.
Peter, well, Carl, you're the co-host of the morning show, and Peter, Gonzo. Gonzo, I haven't seen you in a while. Gonzo, you're a guest on Tuesdays and Fridays. Is there a farting machine on the morning show?
There is not a farting machine.
You can search
You tell me there's no farting button?
You can search the entire room. There's not one single farting machine.
Is not. And the lie detector test is real.
What is that button you
This
have?
is an app I have. I thought it'd be funny to hit the button. Like, I have a button.
Well, it didn't work.
Like, that's me hitting the button, but Peter does not have a button. And Glenn says he doesn't fart out of his mouth. I've heard him sing. And it sounds like
You're
he's
saying it's oral flatulence?
it's not
We're not saying
it's not Chanel number 5.
Can we see the background of? I think that there is a great.
What happens when?
Oh no! The Victoria Sullivan is for later, because we don't want to get Gonzo agitated right now.
I do.
Oh yeah, let's have that back again. There seems to be. I'm sorry to tell you this, Kyle, but there seems to be a very strong tide going for Peter White to become the official people's mayor. Would you like to comment on that?
I'm quite all right with that. I'm not ready for that
I don't
responsibility.
think Peter wants to be that though.
Would you think of being the official people's chairman of the board?
I would love that very much so.
Okay.
But I'm just still only a year in. I'm still learning the ropes.
I think Kyle has bigger plans though. I think he's going to be governor.
Ooh. Well, are we going to start talking about politics now?
Probably. But I would just like to address one last thing.
About the fire button?
Glenn, you called Peter a jerk.
And said that he was like Trump.
And you brought your mother into it.
You called Peter's mom a jerk.
No, he called Peter a jerk, not Peter's mother.
And there's no reason for that. Either way, don't bring up his mom. Don't call Peter. Peter's a jerk sometimes, but not that time.
Not that time. He's pretty much an angel.
He's good, dude. And there's no fart button, Glenn. I'm sorry if you had
There's no farting machine.
some hot...
There's
no,
not one single
dude,
farting
not
machine.
even close.
Yet here we see you.
No,
That's
this is
an
different.
iPad.
That's an application.
Like,
But what it comes down to, I think Peter's more disappointed than anything.
sad.
Truly sad. It upset him. And
Calling him a jerk is just rude.
he's just getting
And
his name
childish like Trump.
dragged through the dirt, through the mud.
It's not even a Republican.
It's demoralizing. And he's.
Friendly
I'm proud
Republican.
of Peter for showing up today because
Yeah.
we had a long talk last night on the phone.
Well, Peter shows up.
He shows up, but like he was hurt.
Well,
to the core.
were you there when this alleged incident where Glenn was singing a holy song, religious song, and this so-called farting machine was punctuating his, effervescent singing?
I was there, and I like to test the gas levels of the studio at that point.
We have an incoming call. Ooh.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, welcome to WPYP. Do you have a caller? Can you elucidate the situation with the Peter White feud with Glenn? And you have to turn on the TV. Oh, we have to cut you off.
All right, that would have been a great call, I'm sure.
He's right here.
Okay.
By the way, I am wearing a leather jacket for a reason.
So, caller, how do you feel about this feud?
This is Peter's mom.
No way.
Miss White.
This
Ms.
guy,
White.
I'm sorry. The day I called Pete, I didn't call to reprimand him, and I did not call because of the farting machine.
Wait, the non-existent farting machine, according to
Right. I had called earlier. It was Easter time.
Yes.
I called earlier. I says, maybe you better cool it about Jesus. A little too much, I never, ever would have said to Peter, go to confession and go to church. Wow. That didn't happen.
Is there a possibility that Glenn instead actually broke wind while singing? Because when you sing, you have to be very loose. Loose as a goose. Yeah. And that he's blaming Peter? Did Glenn fart on air?
I think so.
Oh, jeez.
I smelled it. I was there.
How do you feel when you hear your son viciously attacked? I've been Glenn has attacked me.
It doesn't bother him. He can handle himself. I'm not worried about him.
He's a big boy.
And coming from Glenn, I'm sorry. I mean, like I say, I would never go to church and go to confession. Are you freaking kidding me? I wouldn't say that.
No, we know that.
Anyway, just wanted you to know.
I have a question, Miss White.
Ms. White.
This is Gonzo. How do you feel about him?
Call me Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Kathy,
Hey,
I'm
Kathy.
sorry, Kathy. How do you feel about him calling Peter a jerk?
And childish like Trump.
A jerk, though,
No,
is a hard word.
It's childish, but that doesn't bother me. I'm not worried. Peter can handle himself.
Okay. It
Kat-
hurt my feelings.
No, I
Kat-
don't care.
Kathy-
Because, look who it's coming from, Gonzo.
I think that Glenn would like to take over the morning show.
I think Kyle has one more question
no,
for you,
Kathy, I just want you to know that I have Peter's back.
Okay, Kyle, what?
I have Peter's back, dude. You don't have to worry about your son. I'll take care of him.
I'm not worried about my son.
He's a strong boy.
But, that was ridiculous this morning. I mean, he was lying. I never said that.
Okay, so we've clarified that.
And
That's
Peter,
huge.
Yeah.
Peter
Isn't it-
wasn't upset that I called. I didn't reprimand him. I wouldn't do that.
No, you guys talk every day.
I think
You
Glenn
know,
has issues.
I think Glenn's in the wrong.
Yeah, well, so do I. So do I.
Now, people are trying to blame Peter for causing Glenn's heart attack, too.
Oh, my God. I forgot about
know.
that.
I mean,
know,
that's unbelievable.
ridiculous. But, anyway,
I-
I think Peter just called me on my other phone. I'm going to let you guys go.
I just want you to know, I called
Well,
in Glenn, and, he's lost 40 pounds, and he looked very sexy, and I was thinking of a gender change, and that seemed that all of a sudden he's raving at me, And I'm just complimenting him
Well, Kathy, thank you for
on his
calling. Thank you.
nylon shirt.
Thank you for calling, because I know you don't call in the morning show typically, and
You're right. I don't like to, have my voice on TV or whatever.
but this was
It's
a lovely voice, Kathy,
This was
lovely.
This was something different.
One last question.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think the truth
Yeah.
is, if Peter was given a key to the city by Mayor Joyce Craig,
He
and it was
was.
a Peter White Day, if anybody has a claim, other than our Kyle, for being the official people's mayor, or semi-official, it would be Peter White, not Glenn RJ Ouellette.
I don't think he wants that responsibility.
I don't know.
Well,
Whatever.
he is a superstar, Peter, where,
Don't
Glenn-
patronize Peter.
I'm not patronizing
You
Peter.
are.
Nobody. But Kathy, it's truly nice to talk to you.
Kathy,
Oh,
what an honor.
now we have another person green with jealousy.
What an honor, Kathy. And I hope to win you over one day.
There you go.
Oh, I like it. There's nothing wrong. That's all exaggerated, too.
All right, good.
Don't be silly.
Because Peter makes
No.
me. Peter can be a jerk sometimes.
Well, it was very nice to talk to you, Kathy. I think Peter's on the phone, and Gonzo has a way. He gets about 10 minutes. He's gone about 12 now
Yeah.
before he acts up. I'm sure I'm
Okay.
going to be the brunt of it.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
Thanks,
Thank
Kathy.
you. Wow.
Wasn't that something?
That's
huh?
amazing. You don't even know how lucky we are.
There's Peter giving her a call.
Answer the call.
No, that was Peter calling her. I mean, I've been. Remember when Glenn decided it was me that he took all the stuff of his feelings of Peter out on?
Local TV, okay, can
Well, this
make
is public access
such
TV.
a splash sometimes on the right day.
But Peter is on an FM radio station. That's something higher.
terrestrial. We know about that. But today is our day. We got Kathy to call in.
Oh, well, it's just shocking, the behavior.
Well, it's just a mom sticking up for her son is something to take your hat off.
Oh, she's
to.
a tigress,
and,
fighting for
I'm
her
impressed.
cub.
And
For a
I'm
little
impressed.
Her 6'4" cub.
I'm impressed. Like,
It's
My
6'2".
mother would have probably agreed, with Glenn.